What is up, YouTube? How's the universe? How's your fam? How's your mom? How's your Grammy? I'm going to talk about 1990s wrestling up to 2023 wrestling. My opinion, just my opinion. Take it or leave it. So, let's get started. So, I was a 90s baby. Yeah, ooh. So I got, I remember me and my brother, we were infatuated with it. Like, my two favorite wrestlers were Undertaker, Kane, John Cena, RVD, just to name a few, Triple H, just to name a few, And I remember, my brother, he got this video of The Undertaker, and we would watch, matches of him. And I'm not going to lie, The Undertaker scared the shit out of me. I know it was just a character, but it scared the ever-living fuck out of me. He almost made me have nightmares. Kane was the same way, but, that was so freaking, me and my brother, we loved it. And I still love it. So, yeah. So, mid-90s, I want to say mid-90s, 2000s. Again, my statistics may be off, so if so, comment in the comments. I do, take criticism or whatever. But anyway, yes, I want to say mid-90s, 2000-ish. They got into the, actually, no, I want to say let's say mid-80s, 90s. So I want to say mid-80s, to 2001-ish, 2002-ish. If I remember correctly, again, this stuff may not be correct, so I do apologize. Comment down below. Again, please no negative comments, or at least no nasty comments. But yeah, between 1980s and the 2002-ish era was the Attitude Era. And that era in itself was the shit. Everybody in their freaking, everybody was watching it, everybody was enthralled. I mean, crap, me and my brother, that was something we wanted to watch. It kept you engaged, and it had some of the best matches. Buried Alive, the ambulance matches, the Anywhere, stipulation, the backstage matches, the First Blood matches, just to name a few matches. But those were it was entertaining, and I mean, I absolutely loved it. I fell in love with it. And then WWE decided to tone down some things, and they started 2008-ish to go PG. And that meant a lot of stuff changed. There was no more backyard brawls. There was no more last man standing matches. If there was, they tried to keep it not as bloody. There were no more I Quit matches. There were no more First Blood matches, and there were no more Buried Alive matches, and there were no more ambulance matches. So basically what they did, in my opinion, is they took the meat and juice of WWE that made it good in the 80s and mid 2000s and said, okay, we're going to change our demographic. We're going to go from blood and tables and chairs and ladders, and basically what made it really entertaining to people who were born in the 80s and 90s and even late 2000s. And we're going to strip it. We're going to take all that shit away. Strip it down, water it down, and become more PG. Now, in my opinion, that's when me personally, I stopped watching it. Because yes, I know it's staged. Yes, I know it's not a real thing. But that's when it just kind of became a joke to me, because just everything just, it couldn't keep me entertained. It wasn't just it. I mean, it was hard to watch. It really was. And I'm like watching some of the videos of like this stuff now, and I'm like, how in the hell? How do people still tune into that? Again, my biased opinion, I can't. I can't watch it. I've tried, and I just kind of, giggle and shut it off, because it's harder for me to watch. But, I think it was a really good, it was, their turning point is when they decided, hey, back in 2008, we're going to switch everything up, go PG, and cut off all the juicy things that made WWE, in my opinion, decently entertaining and fun to watch. And you watch it now in 2023, and you're just like, what am I watching here? What the heck am I, like, what am I watching? What? I can't watch it. I know it's catered to a different audience, and I get that. You got to make changes and everything, but me personally, it's just not my cup of tea, guys. So, again, that's my opinion on WWE in the late 80s. Of course, trickles to the mid-thousands, and of course, 2023, so this year. If you have opinions, thoughts, concerns, or, just want to give your opinion, comment down below. Stay cool, stay classy.